he would endure. During the affair with Major Kearney, she'd become a regular visitor to one of the very few theatrical establishments still open to entertain weary Londoners.
The Players Theatre was co-founded by Leonard Sachs in 1936. Hattie loved this idea of the revival of the Victorian music hall. So in the summer of 1944, at the age of 22, Hattie gave her very first audition with Leonard Sachs. That was the Thursday afternoon. The following Monday night, Hattie was on the bill at the Players Theatre.
Leonard Sachs would recall the audition 2 decades later, during Hattie's appearance on the long-running feel-good biography show, This Is Your Life.
Hattie started singing a little of What You Fancy Does You Good. I relaxed and knew I was home and dry and sat back with a smile on my face.
Hattie had impressed her new boss with a song once made famous by music hall luminary Mary Lloyd. Popular old variety numbers would play a big part in her stage and film career over the next decade.
One of Mary Lloyd's fabulous songs that Hattie used to perform was the Cock Linnet song, or better known as My Old Man Said Follow the Van, about a couple doing a moonlight flit because they don't want to pay the rent. And this was Hattie's star turn.
This rare newsreel footage shows Hattie on stage at the Players Theatre, delighting a live audience during their night out on the town.
She knew exactly how to get the audience eating out of the palm of her hand. And you can see that at the Players Theatre, Hattie developed this persona and style that was a very big character, very charismatic. And you can see that style being echoed later on in things like, the Carry On films.
It was during her days at the Players Theatre that a global hit movie would inspire her stage name after its star, Hattie McDaniel. Hattie Jacques was performing in blackface stage makeup, a practice common at the time, but unacceptable now.
There's a lovely black actress in Gone with the Wind called Hattie McDaniel. And at the time when that was first on, I was first starting at the Players Theatre in London, singing old-time music halls numbers. And I was singing a number called Oh, Oh, Antonio with the black makeup. And somebody said to me, "You look exactly like Hattie McDaniels." Hattie McDaniels is a bit large too, you see. And that was it. I was called Hattie from then on.
Because of the way she talked, like this was like I was in black makeup, but I think there was an innocence to that. She was just like, I was a larger lady, she was a larger lady, and then because I had that colour on, people made a comparison, and so that was it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, that queen of the Players Theatre, your own Hattie Jacques.
Hattie had gained a new name and a new career, and after the trauma with Major Kearney, she was about to find love once again. This time with another future comedy great.
John the Measurer saw Hattie and was very taken with her. She's incredible charisma, and he fell in love with her straight away.
Although more heartache would lie ahead. By the end of World War II, Hattie Jacques' reputation as a stage performer was growing.
They would cheer and roar, "We want Hattie." And very quickly, she became known as the Queen of the Players.
And one especially keen admirer of her talents was an aspiring actor friend of her older brother Robin, John the Measurer.